Vital GH Radio has a wealth of experience executing the full spectrum of public relations tactics: advertisement, radio broadcasting, interviews, voiceover, jingles, commercials, and many more. You can contact us on our US lines on 3022 575152 or on our Ghana lines on 0546 494-885, or you can visit us on our website on www.vitalghradio1.com.
If you want this, if you want that, it's all over Vital Radio. If you want that, and if you want this, it's all over Vital Radio. Vital Radio, Vital Radio, Vital Radio, Vital Radio, Vital Radio, yeah, Vital Radio, Vital Radio, Vital Radio.
Hello. How is it? Once. Oh, I mean, they are not making. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. If you can hear me now, this is Vital GH. Sunday afternoon hot topics. We talk about different things. Today we have a developer or they are into apartments and whatever, so I'm just going to let him introduce himself and then we can take it from there. Cyril, if you're there now, you can use because your mic is muted, so you can unmute your mic and then we can start. Cyril, you there?
Okay, good evening. Good evening from Ghana. Good day everywhere else.
Let me show you. If you can see the presentation now, at the bottom, when you click on the presentation now, you can use it to do your presentation.
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. So, to start off, good evening. And once again, good evening to everyone else. My name is Cyril, and I'm representing Eden Heights, Ghana. Just a little brief about Eden Heights. Let me just add a presentation slide. So,
okay.
I think it's uploading.
All right.
Yes. So, first of all, Eden Heights, while it uploads, Eden Heights is it's a real estate company, or that's the brand name, but the actual company is West Hills Ridge. It is a joint venture between Amandi Developers. Amandi is a Israeli construction company which deals in marine development, marine construction. So you can expect the very detailed and very precise finishing from our end. It's between Amandi and SNIT, our very own SNIT. SNIT is our Social Security National Insurance Trust. They handle the pensions of every working class citizen in Ghana, or everybody who earns an income in Ghana, and manages the pensions of them. So they are the ones who constructed or came up, or the owners of Eden Heights. So you can be guaranteed that it's an authentic and legitimate business or legitimate enterprise that you'll be dealing with. State, not necessarily state, but then it has the backing of the state, which I can say. So I want to confirm if everyone can see the slides up there. Please, can you see the slides?
Yes, I can see the slides.
Okay, all right, great. All right. Just a second. Okay. All right, so I'll just go through it. I'm trying to. Okay, good. All right, great. So then, like I've just introduced you about Eden Heights, but basically, what we are trying to say is that Eden Heights, when Eden Heights was being planned, it was about you. It was thinking about you. It was thinking about your family. The perfect place for everyone on this call. The perfect place for somebody who wants a certain level of comfort and security in their shelter when it comes to shelter. So I'd like to play a video. I think this should, I don't know if this will play. I'm supposed to play a video here with regards to what Eden Heights is about, but I think the video is unable to play. I don't know why though. But anyway, nonetheless, we'll just move on to the next slide. It was just basically a video about the development for you to see, give you a virtual tour of how the place looks like, less than a 30-second video. But since it's not playing, I'll just move on to the next slide. Now, like I was saying, West Hills Ridge is a company, and then it's a joint partnership between SNET and Amandi Developments. I think everybody can Google on it and then know that these are very legitimate companies that are registered in Ghana. Now, basically, like I kept said earlier, West Hills Ridge thought about every family need and developed the perfect place for everyone, for every father, every mother, every child, every grandfather, every uncle, where you want your family to be. This is what Eden Heights is about. Now, very 6 important facts about Eden Heights. It's a gated, secure community, and it's private. Now, everyone wants to live in an environment where their belongings are safe, their kids especially are safe, their cars are safe, everything that they own is safe, and they themselves feel safe driving home, coming late, coming at dawn, depending on your work schedule. That you want to be in a community where you don't have to be afraid that your child is out there or you yourself you're out there. This is what Eden Heights is guaranteeing: safety, secure community. Your kids are safe also. We have various types of apartments. We have 1 to 4 bedrooms. We also have penthouses to choose from. We'll talk about those ones further down the presentation. Facilities. Out there, everyone doesn't have to go too far off to to enjoy or to access certain facilities. Eden Heights has thought about this and ensure that there's a whole sports complex that is within the within the confines of the community. There's a very detailed, a very thorough, wholesome, sports center, which houses playgrounds, sports centers, gym facilities, everything that you need within the catchment area, within your bird's eye view for your safety and for your relaxation. Also, the roads, sorry, the roads are tarred, safe, and everything. So then you can be sure that your kids are free without can walk around free without any fear. We keep guaranteeing kids or even our parents also, because safety is something that is paramount. I don't know if we've been in Accra for some time, but it's not too safe. You can be on a pedestrian walking way, and a car will still think they have a right of way to drive by. But no, in Eden Heights, everyone understands the rules and regulations that pertain to somebody being on a walkway, somebody being on a pedestrian walking way. So all these things are guaranteed within this community. Proper facilities management, janitorial equipment, and more. Very well maintained, compound. We are saying that, as you are seeing, or later I'll drop the website link in the chat so that everybody can access it also, so you can do your own personal virtual tour. What we are saying is that there's a clean, wholesome environment, very hygienic. There's a janitorial facilities, on-site facilities management that takes care of all these things and ensures that your environment is clean and spot on. We have very deep drainages, so the place, then the community or the development does not flood, so you don't have any sort of breeding of mosquitoes even around. So the place is safe, the place is secure, the place is clean at every point in time. Standards are maintained. We ensure these buildings are grade A finishing. It's not like what you see, and 5 years down the line, you will not be happy where you are. We are ensuring that. That's why we have the on-site facility management team on site, so that at every point in time, the place is kept to that optimum level, that optimum standard that made you want to live here. So you also want to get even other people to come and live there with you, or live to be your neighbors also. So standards are high, and standards are maintained at every point in time. Where is it located? This is to help those who are not particularly familiar with the area. It's behind the West Hills Mall, towards the behind the West Hills Mall, just about 3 minutes behind the behind the West Hills Mall. West Hills Mall is in Wager. That's about another 10 minutes drive from McCarthy Hill. We are looking at about another 23 kilometers from the airport. The concept behind Eden Heights is that we are taking you away from the from the noise of the city center. So it's more like its catchment area is Kokrobite, Bojo Beach, McCarthy Hill. So these are very strategic. It's strategically situated, so that you don't find yourself in the hustle and bustle of the city. What is at your doorstep, your environment, within a certain radius? What do you have around you? Like I said, the West Hills Mall. This is the largest mall within the West African sub-region. So then you are guaranteed of shop rights, very convenient stops within the shopping within that catchment area. It's just about 3 minutes away. There are banks in there. There are about 4 banks in there. There are banks around. There's Melcom Shopping Mall around. So you have shopping around. Educational institutions. There are about 6 highly accredited schools within the catchment area. Kent International, Rising Star, Hellsway International School. All these schools are within a particular radius, not more than 20 minutes drive from the development. So you are guaranteed your kids are around, so you can always check on them and make sure that anything that happens, you are there to keep an eye on them. Eateries. The mall also provides a lot of eateries. Churches around, mosque also around. Entertainment. Bojo Beach is about 25 to 30 minutes drive from the development, not too far. Also, health centers. There are strategically positioned health centers around the community. So you are not far from any source of social amenity that you need. Like I said, this was strategically located or situated at this particular location. Like I said, also banks are around. Carl Bank, First National Bank, Stanbic Bank, Stanchart, all these banks are within the catchment area. Now, the development. There are 3 main phases when it comes to Eden Heights. One, like I mentioned earlier, is the sports hall, the sports complex. That's like our baby. That's like our that's dear to our hearts. Eden Heights does not think that we should just give you apartments, very high standard apartments for you to live in, and not provide some sort of relaxing environment, exercise place, or sports place for you to exercise yourself. Now, there's a whole dedicated field or hall or enclave that is dedicated for this. We have a whole AstroTurf pitch. We also have floodlights that actually work there. We also have a whole running track field for people who want to be jogging. There's also an indoor sports complex which houses a squash court, a one of its kind indoor basketball court, indoor gym, and outdoor too. We have a double tennis court, and then swimming pools also, and an outdoor gym. This is wholesome. This is something that the whole community can enjoy. The whole community can enjoy and take a part of, or be part of, because we believe that sports is essential. Sports is or exercising or your physical well-being is also very paramount to us. Now, like I said, so that's the last phase. We also have phase 1. Phase 1, phase 1 houses 3-bedroom plus a den, or 3-bedroom plus a study, and then 4-bedroom. Phase 2 has 2-bedroom and then 3 bedrooms and then penthouses also. Now, we had 1 bedrooms, but they are all sold out because of their investment opportunities. People snatch them up real quick. Phase 1. These are the individual sizes of the rooms. A 3-bedroom with a study, we are looking at about 181 square meters of space. Every apartment has a balcony, be it 2, 3, 1 penthouses. We ensure that a very sizable, a very spacious balcony. What we guarantee also is generosity of space. We should see our living and dining area, our rooms, our balconies very spacious. 4 bedroom apartment, sorry, the 3 bedroom plus study, we are looking at 181 square meters. 4 bedroom, 191 square meters. Our 4 bedroom penthouse deluxe, we are looking at a total area of 356 square meters. Extremely beautiful, extremely spacious, almost breathtaking, especially when you are there at night. Our phase 2 development, 1 bedroom was 84 square meters, 2 bedroom, 115 square meters. I'm not trying to bore you with all these details, but basically, we have every sort of apartment to meet every need that you require. If it's a new family, if it's a starting family, 2 bedroom is ideal. It's a 3 bedroom. If you want space, we have 4 bedrooms for you, 3 plus 30. Every budget or every sort of expectation is met in these apartments. So we ensure that we are meeting every target market depending on your need. Phase 2 also houses a swimming pool, basketball court, and a commercial area. So this is what I was talking about with regards to our sports center. The football pitch, astroturf, running track, outdoor fitness gym, open swimming pool, and infant swimming pool. We did not leave the kids out. From the pictures you can see on the side there too. And then a double tennis court also. We did not leave anybody out. I'm sure we all can notice that or have seen that the sports people are one of the people making all the money in the world. So it's the right place to nurture your kids, to nurture yourself also, to take up a sport, get them also while they're in school, they also be learning all these things so that they become wholesome people for the future and take care of us when we are older, in our older age. Price and payments. Eden Heights is strategically located. Eden Heights has ensured that they've been very flexible in their pricing. Our pricing ranges from $130,000 for 2 bedroom apartments right up to $499,000 for our penthouse deluxes. The price ranges are different per each apartment. Now, something that is key or worthy of notice is that all our apartments are built already. They're already built and ready for moving in. So we try to be as flexible as possible in our payment terms. We try to establish, or we found out that times are hard globally. Everyone is going through some sort of recession here and there. So it will be difficult to require or to ask of people who are interested in Indie Heights to pay 100% payment before they move in. Because of that, we allow that people who pay up to 50% can move in also. Now, our payment plan, we have a maximum of 2 years, 24 months to finish paying. The process is that for the standard rooms, you pay a minimum of $5,000 to secure the apartment and then to lock the price in any event of any price upward adjustment. And then you spread the rest over 2 years. So you have 2 years without interest, which is very key, without interest to finish paying and then to move in. So in the payments process or within the 2 years, once you pay, you hit the 50% mark, you are allowed to move in, and then while you still pay the rest till you finish paying. So these are the main things that are what's it called? These are the main things regarding Eden Heights. I really hope that you've enjoyed this presentation, and please shoot as many questions as possible. I try to make this brief as brief as possible because I'm sure there are other topics there's other agenda that you might have on this meeting. So I bring my presentation to a close. I have my number here, my email address here. So for private conversations, everybody can either send a text or send an email, and then I can assist with any information that you have. So I'm open for any questions now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cyril. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
I have a cold, so I'm not talking well. Today, all my panel, the people that I work with, there's something going on today, but they are listening to it. They have a function that they're over there. So I'm the one that is going to be talking to you about it because I know what everybody wants and what
Okay.
everybody needs. Because last week when you left, we started talking about it for a while during the night. We had discussions and we talk about it. This is a very good building because we had what do you call it? The Trasaco Valley, those apartments. I've forgotten the name. Villaggio.
Yes.
Yeah, we had them on this show before. They also explained,
Okay.
but the reason why we didn't go ahead with them is their prices were too high. It was very outrageously. I don't know how to say it was too high for us.
Okay.
This one, no, dear, you see, sir, is within everybody's budget. So people who are here, so what we thought about it was all those people that saw the videos. Some of them contacted me, and I told them we have one guy here who's a real estate banker. A real estate banker. So
okay,
we talked about it was this. We are going to those people who wants the apartments. I don't know whether they want. I don't think they want a one bedroom because me, I don't want no one bedroom apartment. It's either 2 or 3. So 2
okay.
or so these 2 or 3. He's already talked to the guy, and I saw him the picture of Nanea. What Nanea sent me. He's an American. He has been in. When I was in Ghana, I came with him to Ghana because we had a project that we were going to do. Okay, so when he saw this, he was interested because he wants to buy one so that he can use it as a vacation home when he wants to live in Ghana, but not now. He wants to get a place now. When he comes to Ghana now, he don't have to go and rent no hotel or own it. He just drive from the airport straight to his house, open the door, stay there, and then that's it. Most of us, when we come to Ghana now, it becomes a problem. If you don't have your house, a house, have it now. Me, I have a house, but I rented it. So anytime I come, I have to go and live with a friend of mine, which is at this time of my life, I don't have to be sleeping on anybody's couch.
That's true.
I have, not that I don't have one. I have one at Buena Vista in Sakumano area.
Okay, yes.
It's almost like 20 years ago.
Okay.
We've been renting it because I don't have time to live in Ghana. See, Nanea knows that I've been living here for, I don't know. When I was coming in, Nanea wasn't even born yet. So I've lived here all my life. But it's time for us to move back. See, to move back to where we came from, because this country, it's not what like it used to be before.
Okay.
It's getting worse. You think Ghana is getting worse? This country is getting deadlier. Deadlier. I'm telling you, deadlier. Just as I'm talking to you today, somebody shot 10 people dead.
Yeah, I think I'm even watching it. Just in California, Southern California, is it?
Yes, California. Somebody just took a gun, shot somebody. Those people haven't done anything to you, but you decide to say you go and kill people. That's how we live here. So if you see your friend who is going from America now, coming to Ghana now, and he's been here for a long time now, you said, hey, God has helped you. God has really helped you.
Yeah.
Because the things that is going, those things that are going on in this country, maybe you guys don't hear about it. You guys don't have absolutely nothing, no clue to what we go through, because some of the things that they don't report it. They don't.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to police brutality. Police brutality. I haven't seen any place in the world, maybe in South Africa when the whites were ruling, and that's when we have, I can say there was a police brutality. But America police brutality is way, way, way high. Way, way, way high. especially when you live in the south.
Okay.
Like south, not there, it's okay. So all these people, who have been here for a long time, has come to realize that, look, even our country is how we talk about the country, is West now. It's better than here.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Ghana is. I was in Ghana in November, and I talked to him, but I didn't get the chance, to go and see him because his time wasn't fitting my schedule.
Yeah. He's a very busy guy.
Yeah, I came. I had to visit Chihine. I had to visit so many people.
Okay.
Chihine is my friend, my closest
Okay.
friend. So I didn't have the time, to do anything. I had to go to Kufrodia because somebody wanted to show me a land. And one thing about Ghana, see, we are going to deal with you directly. See,
Yeah.
we deal with you directly. But let me give you the experience, what I saw when I went to Ghana just this month. I had talked to a guy who told me on the line, said he has 100 acres of land.
Okay.
100 acres of land. So we decided, we are going over there. It's not a place where we are going to build, but it's for farming.
Okay.
So we packed our things back to Ghana. Then, 2 days later, we called him and we told him that we're coming. He said, okay, you can come. We went. From that place to where the land is maybe here we don't use kilometers, we use miles.
Miles, yeah.
Yeah, we use miles. It's about maybe 15 miles from Kufuru.
Okay.
Maybe 7 miles, half of the way, it's a third road. But 7 miles to that farm, no car can get to that place. So we have to ride a motorcycle. So I was on the back of a motorcycle for about 30 minutes.
Hey.
My push was hurting me so bad because I haven't done this before. You see how you are riding the motorcycle, it's bumping up.
Yeah, bumpy, yeah.
So my back was hurting me. We got there. We saw the land, fertile land. So a lot of people have done mango farming and all that over there. I don't know who owns those farms. To tell you the truth, I don't know if I know anybody who owns the land over there. So it was I was like interested in that. Then coming to find out that the land don't belong to the guy.
Hey.
It don't belong to him. And then the second person that we went to see, the land, he's not the owner. So we went to see a third guy who also told us that the land don't belong to somebody who lives in America. Okay.
Hey.
So where are the documents? Oh, we don't have the documents, but what you have to do is for us to be able to get the documents, you have to give us 15,000 Ghana so we can prepare the documents. I said, what? You are selling the land, you don't have no documents.
Documents. But I should give you money.
I should give you money. Why, you think I was born yesterday? So I came back empty. See, that's where I said, I brought somebody from here to Ghana, and they disgraced.
Yeah.
The guy, he knew said we were going to get this in and invest in that. It's American, not a Ghanaian.
Okay.
So you see how I felt about the whole situation.
Yes.
Okay, because it's a disgrace to me.
Yes.
Because he thought maybe I don't say he wasn't thinking about that, but to me, I thought me and Kyle think you guys are trying to scam me.
Exactly.
So to see where I'm going, your side, is very, very good.
Yes.
Everything, you have to deal with you the whole company and all that. So,
Yes.
yeah, I know, sir, in Ghana, no, there are so many things bad going on in that country. But yeah, listen, in every country, no, you take the good, the bad, and the ugly. We have people, no, you're talking about, now, America don't have corruption, corruption in politics, corruption in every single aspect of life in this country, no, is here, not in Ghana. Corruption in America, corruption. See, so what we have in Ghana, no, though everything is not as bad as because when I came to Ghana, no, the news now. The last time I was in Ghana was in 2019. Was my wife died, and we came for the funeral.
Okay.
So after that, no, I mean, you see, we have to go back. America, no, every time, if anytime you come to Ghana, it's just like you don't have time for yourself. Boom, 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 boom. You have to go. You have to do this. You have to do that. Because if you don't pay your rent in a month's time, no, it becomes 2 months, and 3 months time you even pay. So you have to move. Okay. All right. So this time, I got over there. The things that I saw, wasn't that as bad as I thought it was going to be, because everything that I was hearing in the news, because there is a news now comes from, I don't know where some people get their news from. You see, every news we hear, it's about bad things. Teacher committed suicide, a student committed suicide, police shot somebody, and all those kind of news. But when I was in Ghana, I never heard anything. So maybe they stopped when I came to Ghana. It was kind of funny. See, because sometimes people exaggerate certain things. They report something that is unnecessary. Because if you have a Facebook and you want to tell people to watch it, and then you create something you want, like just a few days ago, there was some guy in Ghana who said the police stopped him.
Planted something, yes.
Planted something in the car. So we thought that was true. We thought he said it was true. Oh, the Ghana police, they are corrupt. Coming to find out, it wasn't true.
False, yeah.
So why do you do certain stuff like this? Why do you do stuff to disgrace your own country? Okay, so this all of these with friends, you are going to get together, and then we'll talk to this banker who's also a realtor, and then whatever that we want, we'll communicate with you, and then we will then we have to come back to Ghana, and then do whatever process that we have to do to get it. I want to get one of those, I like a 2-bedroom.
Okay. So.
First of all, that particular area now, it's as a one single family house.
Okay.
I don't want to be cutting no grass in front of my house because I have sinus problems. If I go through grass and that, then I'll be sneezing. I don't want those things. So this one, everything is like an apartment house where I can move around. I can walk around the house in the apartment house, nothing on, and it's my house.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody telling me to, hey, go and wear some underwear or something. It's my own house. Okay, so I'm very glad. Nanaya is still there because Nanaya know me very well.
Okay.
Because, last time I sent him some pictures when Nanaya was maybe I think Nanaya, I don't know, 15 years old or something. You saw the pictures, right? Nanaya,
Uncle,
you saw the pictures that I sent you.
Yes.
You see when all them with a little kids.
And then Kofi Awari, it was a big man.
Kofi was maybe 10 or 12. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he didn't even send me this. No, I think I was. Did you send me the picture or I saw it and I called you? This girl.
No, you saw it. You saw it and you called me.
Yeah, I saw this and I called and I said, "Hey, Kofi, Nana, what is this?" He says, "Oh, that's the place where he and his friend, was renting." And I said, "Really? So why didn't you tell me?" He said, "Oh." Then I asked him to send me so that I wanted to publish, because I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and all those whatever. I have a VK, which is a Soviet, is from Russia.
Okay.
I stream today. I don't know who listened to it, but I don't care. Okay. Maybe there are some Ghanaians who lives in Russia now who listen to it, because I have people in India who listen to our radio. So if you come to the radio, you see how many people listen to it. Even in Egypt, 10,000 listen to the radio, just radio in Egypt.
Wow.
Brazil, South Africa, all that. So my radio is way, way, way up. But I was used to the YouTube stuff because I found YouTube to be not, I wasn't interested in, because anything that I saw on YouTube to me was garbage. So now I decided I want to go to YouTube and do all these things. And I found out that it was very good for us. So what we did, I told them to send me a video of audio on that place. So I play it, but I cannot put it on Facebook because of the music. The music was copyright.
Okay. Yes.
Copyright, we don't have the copyright, so I don't put it on Facebook, but on YouTube there I can, and the rest of it, and on the radio, we play is general all the time. So if you also have that you can send it to me. Send it to me, and we will promote it. Like I told Namea, I'm here to promote Ghanaians who are doing good. I don't promote anybody who's not doing anything.
Thank you very much.
I promote you guys. If you all have anything, even if you are selling, don't send me that you are selling toothpick, because I'm not going to sell it for you. Toothpick is not something that I want to promote for you. You see, Ghana, now, somebody will go to import toothpick.
Yeah.
Toothpick, Ghana, and you are saying you are doing business, and then you say the government is not doing this, government is not doing, but you are importing, you are sending dollars to go and import toothpick. Does it make sense? Our whole what do you call it? Ghana system.
Mm-hmm.
The problem we have in Ghana is not only based on politicians. I'm going to give you three people who is making Ghana very rich. Number one, politicians, of course. Number two, churches. Sorry, they are killing Ghana. Sorry, is the one that most of them, I'll put them number one, the one killing the churches. You go to church now, I don't care. But how now they do all their businesses in Ghana? It's getting worse every single day.
Yeah.
Because we believe in these churches, Not, we don't believe in the Bible. We believe in the pastors, more than we believe in the Bible. If me, I come to you and tell you, say, God sent me to tell you, say, Cyril, God told me to sell me one of the houses. God told me to tell you to give me one of these apartments, and then God is going to bless you. You know, there's some people who believe in those kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody in this country who gave her own house to a pastor.
Hey.
And now this woman is homeless.
She didn't have
Homeless. Yes.
Wow.
This woman is a well-educated woman. But she believed in all those nonsense about witches and witchcraft and somebody is doing her and all that. She left her husband because the pastor told her that. And now her children don't want to see her. The children have nothing good. So she's on the street. She's now with what do you call it, Salvation Army.
Okay.
Because of these things, this nonsense now. Some people believe that this thing is, look, if you have hands and legs now, why do you believe in all this nonsense? Say something is going to come out from heaven and give you money to do all this nonsense. Nothing will happen like that. If you don't know, now I'm telling you, say you can pray 365 days a year, 7 years, nothing will come to your house if you don't go out and work. So people believe that something is going to come from heaven. Somebody is going to do this now. It's nonsense. I'm telling you, it's nonsense. You don't believe in somebody who is going to tell you not to go and work back. God is going to come and give you money. So you, first of all, they tell you, bring me your money and I'll pray for you. Bring me your money. Where in the Bible does it say that? Bring me your money. Anyway, let's not talk about that because I know some people are going to say, this guy is going to hell. Yes, I'm here. Anyway, what we are going to do, no, I say between you and Nanea, we'll be talking to you guys because every one of you, those people know that are in need. I'm going to put your contact on my WhatsApp because Nanea is on it, so he sent me all this. So Nanea, you can ask him to also send me his phone number, and I'll put him on the WhatsApp. And then anytime you want to send us anything now, you can send it to WhatsApp and then I'll give it to the people, And then you make a list of the prices of all the houses and all those, and then we put it there for everybody to see.
Okay. I'm just putting up the email address in the chat box, the website and the email address in the chat box. So
All right. We have one guy whose name is Edward. I don't know, Edward, you want to continue?
Yeah, so Edward is my colleague from Eden Heights. I asked him to join in.
Oh, Edward, how are you?
Yeah, hi. Fine, Dad.
Don't call me daddy because I'm not young. Because the girls are not going to think that I'm okay. I'm young. I'm 25 years old. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Edward, what do you have to say about this? Because you're also here, so you have to also talk.
Yeah, so I've said a lot. Eden Heights is a destination.
Like I said, your line is not clear.
Yeah, but I think your line is breaking up.
Yeah, it's breaking up. Anyway, it's okay. I think Yisera has said a lot. Our show, we always do it for 1 hour. But okay, let's talk about the environment. You said it's next to West
The West Hills Mall. Yes, just 3 minutes drive behind the West Hills Mall.
West Hills Mall. I was there.
Okay.
Some years ago, that 2019. I came to West Hills Mall, and I tell you one funny story. This one there, I still have it on my. I don't know, say the people now who was at the. You see the escalator. It's an escalator.
Yes.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of people, on the bottom of the, and nobody knew how to get on the escalator. So they were just standing there, and they were pushing. They go, and then the woman would like back at this, and everybody was standing. There were a bunch of people below that thing, and it was so funny. They we were out up there, and we were just laughing at these people. It's not that we are laughing, but it seems as if they have no idea how to get on it,
Yeah.
Get on it, But I knew that by now that thing has been fixed. The people know how.
We still have people who find it, who struggle to get up and to go up and down on it. I don't know.
You still have those people?
Yes. I think every day we go to the mall, we see something of the sort happening.
That was the funniest thing I saw when I came to. I went to
it's
that
a learning experience.
Anyway, because I've been here for a long time, I have seen all these things before. And so it wasn't new to me. But I was in Ghana when I went to Ghana, and I saw this, I kind of like, why these people, are they serious? So I didn't know I was in Ghana. I thought I was here. And I found it very difficult for these people to be standing there watching this, like getting on the escalator and going up, And,
it shouldn't be a
why? Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. So why are these people standing there? And then my friend was telling me that those people come from, they're going to West Region, in that area, so they don't know how to get on it. They started laughing. It wasn't funny because they don't know. They don't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but I think there's something I even forgot to add or include in my presentation. All our apartments have centralized air conditioning, then also, like I mentioned about security, it's a gated community, but each block has a video intercom, or every room has a video intercom. So then, I noticed that when our people like you come down to Ghana, you want some sort of privacy. You have people who, especially when you're in town, people just call you and that, oh, me we're around, then they just drop into your apartment.
Yeah, that thing.
Yes, on wanted visits. So then there's a security checkpoint one, and then there's also what's it called, a video intercom at each block where every guest would have to call you before you can grant them access to your unit.
That's a good idea.
Yes, because we are cognizant of what security means for people who come down, and then their belongings, and then their children as well. So this is something key. And our apartments will come with fitted kitchens. So then you have your centralized air conditioning, you have your lighting, your remotes, everything in there, very spacious kitchens, and then yes, and all these things. So
how about the electricity? Is it included in or you have a separate meter for everybody?
Yes, so everybody has their own electricity meter. Everybody will have to request for an electricity meter, and it's installed for them. But key to this also is that there's also a standby generator, because yes, it's a standby generator that powers up the place once the lights goes. Automated also, because every block has, as you see the blocks there are elevators in each block. So then you don't only have to use only the stairs, you have an elevator option to go all the way up and down. So the backup generator serves as a complement to the national grid. Key to this also is our water reservoir, which is just up the road. So aside your Ghana Water supplying water, in any event where there's shortage of supply, they are able to, we complement that. There's no point that you don't have water flowing, or you find yourself wanting where there's no water flowing. Water is readily available at every time. So all these,
I thought it was 2 swimming pools.
Yes, so you have a kids swimming pool, and then an adult one. It's a short Olympic size pool. It's about 3.5 at the short end and about 7 feet at the long end, at the deep end. Sorry.
Do some of these people with the big stomach go to the swimming pool? You see somebody with a big stomach, like, and then he's wearing this bikini pants. You ever seen these people?
it's open to the residents there, so everybody's allowed access to
No,
the place.
no, I understand. Have you seen, yeah, what I'm saying, have you seen those men?
Yes, we have. Yes, we actually see them.
Somebody with a big stomach out of
Yeah.
shape, and then he's wearing bikini pants, and the bikini is falling down. His stomach is falling down, and then he's wearing bikini at the beach. You see that here all the time. Anytime I see
Yes.
this, it kind of like, please go and wear something else. Okay, we don't want to see this. Come on. I mean, it makes it's not that it makes me sick, but like an adult, you should know how to dress.
Yeah.
You don't want kids to see you with this. Then your kids will probably tell you, please, Dad, go wear something.
I'm sorry.
Go wear something. Stop doing wearing this kind of stuff. So,
But this is that there are seats around the pool. You can just we have grandparents who come. We have grandparents who host their grandkids because all the grandkids want to come to their grandfather because
yeah,
there's a pool in daddy's house, there's a pool in grandfather's house, there's a tennis course, there's a whole playground around. So it's a very convenient, very relaxing, serene environment for yes. It's almost a replica of what you have there because when you have people coming down, they see it and then they are like, oh, hey, ready to say near Colombia,
uh,
yes, yes,
yeah. See, so when you are used to something now,
yes,
the reason why some people cannot come back home, they can not come back home. It's not like because of anything. Some people don't have anywhere to stay,
mm-hmm.
and then they don't want to stay with family. Okay, because
Yeah.
sometimes if you stay with family now, it becomes a major, major, major problem. Okay, they are into your business,
Yeah.
and some of them are bad for even be there, because some of them will make some people rob you. Because I saw one guy who I think he said his adopted son was one of them, try to hire some people to go and rob him, but the guy turned around reporting him to the police.
Wow.
The guy was arrested. Yeah, we have because of the station, people send us news from Ghana all the time.
Okay.
I always don't jump into some kind of news, and then I broadcast something that I have no idea. Just today, somebody sent me a video of a guy who lives in Germany. You can see, say he lives in Germany. Actually, yes. But no, they didn't tell us where, in the place where the guy lives at. But this guy was begging people. Say he was begging, say he's from Ghana and he wants to go back to Ghana, but he can't even get food to eat, and so many things. So this woman offered to buy him food to eat, and this woman was telling us that if you know this guy, his name is this, and his family in Ghana, if they know this guy now, they should help this guy to come back home. Okay, some people some Ghana here we also have more radio stations. Some Ghanaians jumped on it, but me, I didn't. I didn't want to, because this is something that somebody is telling you. It can be a fake.
Yeah.
Because you can do all these fake things, and then we say, let's get him a GoFundMe and all that. So I decided to wait. Then one of my friends, who was also a member of this radio station, posted the same thing, and he told me, say, I shouldn't worry about it because the guy, the family has, they've contacted the family, and the family is saying that we shouldn't broadcast that thing again. They are going to take care of the guy. So that was it. So if you jump on something now, it's
which was
always,
not.
Because there are so many things now in this world now. It hurts. though, it will help. To me, probably, we can do a GoFundMe on this video, to help him. But it's also, the family, who might even like it. Say, it's from, let's say, Nanea's family, and
Okay. Yeah.
we have to do this, and then Nanea will say, "Oh, no, I don't want this thing to happen." So he's my brother; I can help him out.
Yeah.
So sometimes, people should think about certain things that you do, okay? Because it might be good news, yeah, but it's also will hurt somebody. Because anything there you do, it will benefit somebody, but it's going to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
So I always want people, say before you put out anything, to the world, because now, everything is like, see me talking to you, it's just like me sitting next to you, and then we are talking on.
Yes.
And then whatever that we are saying here, you know how many people are also going to be listening to it because of social media. Even if they don't listen to it now, tomorrow, somebody is going to go to the website and then check it. Oh, I heard them talking about this guy. I heard them talking about this. Oh, let me do this. Let me do that. No, see. And these things, the more now you are open. Why? The one thing that I wanted to ask you, where you guys know, why didn't you? Because most of the people who are going to be buying this are people from abroad.
Yeah.
So why didn't you, like pitch it to the people, like some of the radio stations here? Because this year, these are how. Because if Nanaya didn't tell me this about it, I didn't have no idea that there is something called Eden Hill. Now, I never heard Eden Heights. Yeah, I never heard about it until he sent me. He posted it on my site, and then I saw it and I called him.
Okay.
The building was very nice, and I said, Nanaya, what is this one? And I said, so they are, yes, in friend bought one, and then they are doing. And I said, so why didn't you tell us? We can promote it for you. See, that's how I got to know, say. And first, I thought, say, he and his friend, built the whole complex. I thought, say, it was just one building. I thought, say, it was one building, and then he was doing like Airbnb with that building. And I said, okay, tell me if you are doing something now, let me know. And then, I got some. Oh, okay, it was you. I was just looking at this now. No, some of the things now you send me. Oh, Edward. He said Edward. I was just checking the email, the chat room. Oh, I saw it, but I didn't see. Oh, okay. He says he has some emergency, so he has to excuse himself. Edward. Okay, Edward, you can leave. Okay, we are already done. It's just like 1 hour. Just now, we are just talking. Okay, so you can leave. Next time, we can talk about this anytime. All right. So, guys, thank you, Cyril. Thank you, Edward and Nanea. Keep talk to me. I'm coming back in at the end of February. Now, probably be able to stay. And then the guy, you got to give me a better. You know what happened with the driver? I told you, right? Nanea,
Uncle,
you remember what happened to the driver? The driver now, one of my uncle.
No, what happened?
Oh, the guy, did not have a driver's license.
Oh,
Not that he didn't have one, but they come by and say, he says the police, police officer be edging the driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
And then the police officer no gave him a note. So Ushia police officer be on for note no man and say the driving license no one. But the guy no, the driver no, I don't know say who you be a what to find and that's who to find out. He had his brother's driving license with him. Not his brother's driving license. And then he had the nerve to show the police officer say, my brother driving license is where me. And I said, what? Are you serious? But when you say you couldn't have you never could jail.
Yeah.
Somebody's driving license, you have somebody's driving license in your pocket. And you see a card. The police was kind of like, now the only thing that happened, you say, we have so many video equipment at the back of the car. And then the map like stay back a little bit. Because all the equipment, any physical car, he knew said these people are not from here. So it is not one because the one who said and if we push it now, they are going to do something else to us or something. If you track when I was asking the guy, why didn't you know yes, sir? Don't you know, sir, you don't have to, so even if you have it in your pocket now, you don't show it to any police officer. They say, you brought a driving license. Why? Oh, yeah, me brother, dear, no, the man, they say, yeah, the man was a fire. Anyway, thank you all for joining us, and people are listening to us now. We'll do this again. So anytime, Diana, you have all the information here. It's on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere. And you are going to see this Eating Height. The number is here. You can contact them. Anytime you can contact them, you can contact VitalGH, and we'll help you. Okay, we have realtors who also will help you get this apartment. I prefer this very well very much because I want to do this. Have one that I can enjoy if I'm going somewhere now and don't need to do all these. So thank you all. Thank you, Cyril, and then we'll talk to you later. Okay. Thank you very much and have a good night. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir. I'm just adding our numbers to it, so we'll just.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, I've seen it. Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. So I've added them, so at any time they can get through to any of us.
All right. All right, Nanea. I think
you have a good day.
You came back. The show now has ended. So, Nanea, I'll be talking to you. Why? When I'm coming now, I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. So good night.
Okay, Uncle.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.